Hello guys, today I'm just going to make a video for factorizing quadratics. I know many of you have this topic for your maths iGCSE and GCSE, so hopefully this video should be short and simple. Please do like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It really helps a lot, and yeah, let's start with it. Okay, so factorize x squared plus 3x minus 10. Now, in order to solve this, all you have to do is, there's one way of solving this. You could either do it in your calculator, but physically I'm just going to show you how to do it. So you have to bring in two numbers that you have to multiply to give you minus 10, and two numbers that add to give you minus 3. So you look at the first number there and the last term there. You multiply together to give you minus 10, and you find something that adds to give you plus 3. So while looking at the numbers, I think we can use the numbers 2 and 5. So you can use the numbers 2 and 5. Since it's minus 10, you have to use minus 2 and 5. The reason is because minus 2 times 5 becomes minus 10. Minus 2 plus 5, if you put that in your calculator, you should get a positive 3. All you need to do now is to open some brackets and put some x values. Okay, once you do that, you're going to put these numbers together. You have minus 2, and since it's a positive 5, you're going to put a plus 5. That's how you factorize this equation. Okay, so this is just factorizing it, it's not solving it. Now your next step is the next question is solve let's say solve the equation. Let me just put this on the top. Okay, your next question states solve the equation x squared minus 12x plus 27. Okay, now what you need to do is to find two numbers that multiply to give you a positive, let's say positive, two numbers that multiply to give you positive 27, two numbers that add to give you minus 12. Based on looking at this, we find out the factors, right? So that's 27 divided by 3, that is 9 and 3. Now based on this, let's see if we can add this. So we can use minus 9 and minus 3 as our numbers. Now the reason is because minus 9 times minus 3 is equal to positive 27, and that's correct. Minus 9 plus minus 3, that should give you a value of minus 12. Okay, once you have that value, all you need to do, since there is no number in front of x, it's just 1, you can open the x brackets together, and you're going to put a positive negative 3 and a negative 9, all equal to 0. Now the question is asked to solve the equation, so that means that you're going to do x minus 3 to 0, x minus 9 to 0 as well. So it's x minus 3 to 0, x minus 9 to 0. So that's x is equal to 0 plus 3. We're just rearranging the equation to give you x is equal to 3, x is equal to 9. These are your values for solving the equation x raised to the power squared minus 12x plus 27. Okay? Now the next question is factorize y squared minus 100. Now there's a rule. The rule is if it's a squared minus b squared, it's always equal to, let's say, a plus b and a minus b. Okay, they're all put in brackets. So in this case, since y is raised to the power of a square and there's no x or y term next to it, what you're going to do is you're going to have y squared minus 100, and we know that the square root of 100, we're going to take the square root of 100, and that's 10, right? So you're going to have y minus 10 and y plus 10. Now this is going to be our answer, right? Now if you guys want to simplify this, we can just simplify it just to see if it is equivalent to y squared minus 100. So you have y times y is y squared plus 10y minus 10y minus 10 times 10 is 100. Y raised to the power square. This cancels off each other and you get y squared minus 100. So they are both equivalent to each other. So that means this factorizing answer is correct. So the answer is y minus 10, all in brackets y plus 10. Okay, that should be simple. Now next one. Now we have a number in front of x. Now what do you do if you have a number in front of x? All you need to do is understand how to, you're going to follow the same method. You're going to find two numbers and multiply, but in this case you're going to do 3 times minus 4. Okay, so 3 times minus 4, that is minus 12. You're going to find two numbers that multiply to give you minus 12 and two numbers that add to give you minus 4. So based on this, we know the values. It could be, we can use the numbers, let's use the numbers 6. Looking at this, we're going to use the numbers minus 6 and 2. Now the reason is because minus 6 times 2 is equal to minus 12. Minus 6 plus 2 is equal to minus 4. Okay? Now you're not going to use the same step of putting x in the brackets. That's not going to happen. Now the reason is because you're not going to use that step. Okay, all you're going to do is you're going to group these terms. Since you know, you're going to write down 3x squared. Since we know that minus 12 plus minus 4, since we're splitting up what minus 4 is, since we know that minus 6 plus 2 is equal to minus 4, you're going to write there minus 6x plus 2x minus 4. Okay? So you have minus 6 plus 2x. So this indirectly gives you minus 4x. Now your next step is to now group these like terms together. Not like terms, just group these terms together and factorize each one of them. So in here, in this the first equation, that's the first hand side, the common between both of them is 3x. So you have 3x brackets x minus 2. What's in common between the second hand side? That's this second equation. You have 2 that is in common with both of them. That's going to be a positive 2 brackets x minus 2. Since you have x minus 2, you're going to indirectly say it's x minus 2, and you're going to combine 3x plus 2 brackets 3x plus 2. This is your answer, alright? And it is correct. Okay, so this question is a 7-marker question, and the question is stating that the shape on the right is made from a square and a triangle. The sides of the square are x plus 3 centimeters long, and the height of the triangle is 2x plus 2 centimeters. Now the area of the whole shape is 60 centimeters squared, and we need to know, we have to find the value of x. So now I've just put the formula for the area of square here. So the area of square is side times side. So since we know the side is x plus 3 centimeters square, it's just centimeters itself, we can do is equal to x plus 3 brackets x plus 3. Okay? Now what we're going to do is just going to leave it like this, and now we're going to find out the area of a triangle. The area of a triangle is half times base times height. So that indirectly tells us that it's half times the base, which is x plus 3, times the height, which is given to us in the question as 2x plus 2. All we need to do now is just to simplify this, is equal to x plus 3. All keep it all in brackets. I think it's much more simpler once you do it in brackets. All divided by 2. Now, since we know that the area of the shape is 60 centimeters square, you're going to add both the area of the square and the area of the triangle to be equal to the area of the shape. Okay. So the area of the square, that's x plus 3 brackets x plus 3. You add it with the area of the triangle. Okay, once you do that, you're gonna have a nice equation here. The denominator for this side is 1, and they're all gonna be equal to the area of the shape, which is 60 centimeters square. Now, once you do that, you're gonna follow the cross multiplication method. You're just gonna cross multiply this together to get you a value of 2, let's say, get you a nice value. Okay, based on looking at this, we have, okay, we're gonna have brackets x plus 3 brackets x plus 3 plus x plus 3 brackets 2x plus 2. Now once you do that, you're going to divide it by 2, it's equal to 60. Now you're going to multiply this to get a value, and you're going to open up all the brackets. Okay, so I'm not going to show you how I'm opening the brackets here, so you guys should know how to solve that. Once you open up the brackets, you should be getting a value of 2x plus 3, x plus 3. This is just basic algebra, guys. I think you should get a quadratic equation from this. So 60 times 2 is 120. Once you open up the brackets, you should be getting a equation, and once you scale it up together, you should be getting an equation of 4x squared plus 20x minus 96 is equal to 0. Now you have to find, what you can do is you can put this in your calculator. I'll just put the video at the end of this. I'll put the calculator video descriptions at the end of this video. Okay, so you guys can click on it on how to factorize quadratics using your calculator. So what you're going to do is you're going to hit shift, actually no, you're going to hit the mode button in your calculator, and you're going to hit 5 as an equation section. Once you do that, you should be getting a value of 3. You guys could also use the quadratic formula in order to find out what x value is, but I'm just going to use the calculator just quickly just to find out the values. So you're going to hit the numbers 4, 20 minus 96. You should be getting a value of your first x1 value should be 3. Your second x2 value should be minus 8. Since I've asked you to find out the value of x, you're not going to. You should know that a length. I'm just going to write it down here. A length cannot have a negative value. You will never see a side which is minus 3. That's not possible. So minus 8. So side length of the square can never be negative. A length cannot have a negative value. So x is going to be 3. The value of x is going to be 3. So your answer is x is going to be 3. And just reject the value of a negative value. Okay, so x is going to be equal to 3. This is your value of x. Based on that, you can find out the area of the shape, or you could just substitute the value of x into the equation just to see if it's equivalent to the area of the shape. Okay guys, if this video has helped you, do like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and do comment below on what your thoughts are on this video, and what all questions you guys want me to solve or on certain topics in math. I would like to make a video on that as well. And do check out the calculator video. I'm just going to show it now in the description. Not in the description, I think in the video itself. And some other videos as well. You guys can check it out. Check my other videos as well. And do like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It really helps a lot. And I think that's it, guys. Yeah. Bye, guys.